guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Nat, and it's actually Boxing Day evening, so it's a little bit dark in here, it's a little bit cozy, and I thought I would just quickly come on and do my last cash stuffing of the year. So we're gonna start by emptying out my purse. I have got £100 sat next to my purse, because that is some of my birthday money that I'm actually going to put in my purse in a minute, because I am going to keep that for the week, because we're going to do a few activities, and there is a few things I want to buy with some of my birthday money, to get myself wrapped over for the end of the year. But we have a lot of change because I did a lot this week. Oh my god, I've just flung that money. So this is only some of my birthday money. We are going to cash stuff the other part of my birthday money, but that's going in there because we're meant to be going to street, I think, this week, to Clark's Village. So I thought I'll take some money with me. If I want to buy something for myself, I can buy it. If I don't need anything, then cool, we'll like do something with it. It'll get stuffed into a binder at some point. So yeah, we have quite a bit of change out of my purse. We should have some little bits of food shopping money. I don't think we've got tons this week. No, we've just got a bit of change this week. I don't even remember what we bought this week, what we spent. I literally have no clue. It just, this week feels like a blur. It's been like a blur of chaos and just, you know, the general like chaos that comes with Christmas, and like making sure everything's organised, ready for the week, so you don't have to worry too much. You can have a couple of days to chill out over Christmas. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of change. So what we're going to do is we'll start counting it, and then figure out where it's going. So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6 £1 or £6 in pound coins, and then we have 50, 70, 80, 90, another pound, so that's 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 74 pence. We have £7.74 this week to find little homes for. So yeah, how was everyone's Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas, if you don't, how was your hopefully day off, if you had a day off? If you didn't, I'm so sorry, but I hope you had a nice day if you were working, because I know obviously there's a lot of people in care that still work, and so I hope you guys had a nice, at least an easy shift, a nice shift. Ours was really calm for a change. Like, I think this was the calmest Christmas I think I've had in a long time. So yeah, we've got £6 to go into our I was enchanted to meet you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's going to go into our little Higgly Piggly. I did think I have got a really big Stitch money pot as well, in my bedroom, so I could, if Higgly ever gets too chunky, too full, we can put money in there, and put it in the Stitch instead. So we'll pop that one out the way. Are you gonna stand up? Yes, cool. We haven't actually got any notes, so we're not going to be doing the 12 months savings challenge today. Oh no. And then I have my little Pekka penguin from the lovely Adele over at Deli's Designs that came through just before Christmas. So he has been living on my desk. I'm going to put him outside so he's out the way. But yeah, let's sort some change out. I have got the money pots here. I'm just like trying to go through them slowly. But yeah, how was everyone's Christmas? What did you get up to? Did you spend it with family? Did you spend it with friends? Did you have just a quiet day to yourself? Yeah, tell me in the comments how your day went. We had, because it's my birthday as well, we had a really quiet morning. And Scott made us some nice scrambled egg on toast for breakfast. We had a really chilled morning. Went over to my mum's at like 11ish. Went over and opened some more presents. We've been opening presents, to be fair, like every day kind of this week. We've been staggering it out so it doesn't get so overwhelming, but our house still looks a mess from presents. But yeah, we've like been staggering them out. But yeah, we went to my mum's. We were there for quite a lot of the day. We were over there till I think like 4:30, and then we went over to Scott's parents and spent some time with them. But it just felt really calm. It's like the first calm Christmas I think I've had in a really long time, but it was just so nice. My mum was there, my stepdad was there, my grandparents were there, my sister was there, and it was just really cozy. We were just spent like the whole day just chatting. It was really nice. I don't think we even watched any Christmas films. Literally no Christmas films. For the person who was watching loads of Christmas films like a couple of weeks ago, I've kind of gone to like watching none, which is quite funny. But yeah, we've still got quite a bit of change to add to our money pots. I've kind of split them up a little bit just so they're easier for me to get out from where they live now. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I have got a little like LED ring light plugged in separately, so it might go a bit shadowy, but I'm sorry, I can't help it. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10p's. But as well as Christmas, actually, I did go out with my friends on a Saturday, and that was just really nice. We just went out for like a hot chocolate, and they all had chippies. I had 7, 8, 9. I had a little toasted tea cake, and it was just really nice, like having a proper catch up with the girls. So I've done for my goals for this year, I've kind of done it that I want to spend a bit more time with my friends, because I feel like I don't see them enough. So that's my goal for next year, is to like build up my relationships with my friends a bit more. Like we've all got our own lives and we don't get around to seeing each other as much as we used to. So it would be nice like to see them more often, even if it was just like once a month for like a little catch up. I feel like that would just be amazing. I'd absolutely love to do something like that. So yeah, that would be nice. So we did that. We had family popping over on the Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday Scott was at work and I was just at home like trying to catch up on stuff ready for this week. I've recorded a couple of videos, but I haven't edited them yet, so they will go out soon. Like my binders are all being switched around. You guys will see me walking through them hopefully over the next week. I'll get around to recording it. If you haven't seen it yet, guys, I might have done it already, I don't know yet. It's just kind of gone a little bit chaotic. I kind of think I gave myself too much to do. But yeah, so the next job is we've got some money to cash stuff. We've got quite a bit of money to cash stuff today, guys. We've got a lot of money, but a lot of this is like birthday money, Christmas money, money honey. Yeah, birthday money, Christmas money, our usual like wages money. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of money to cash stuff. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 80 and 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. I'm going to do it like that, I think. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400. Did I add up wrong? Yeah, 400. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have £420 to stuff today, which is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Plus, I've also got £100 in my purse that I'm gonna use to treat myself to some little bits. But I actually really wanted to stuff a load of it, so I did change a load of it up into £5 notes so that we can do some games. But we're first gonna start in our joint binder. Yeah, we're going to start in the joint binder. We're going to do our usual food shopping. So we're going to pop £60 into there. If we use it, we use it. If we don't, we don't. But either way, I'd rather put it in there. We have it if we need it. So there's 60 to go into here. Cool. And then we have nothing in fuel. Bulk won't get done yet. House clean won't get touched yet. So Choccy Shop next. I'm trying to get my binder to sit properly, but it won't. That'll do. Yeah, so Choccy Shop needs a little bit of loving because I'm going to be going to Clark's Village and they've got Hotel Chocolat. So I'm going to be using some money for that. So I'm going to pop 20 into there and we'll get some of these crossed off. So that should fill it up. Yeah, let's see how much we've got in here then. I don't know. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. 85, I think that's probably enough to buy chocolate. It's really, basically, this is just to get like a velvetizer top up because we don't go street very often. I'll just top up on like any of the velvetizer bits, like the coffees or the hot chocolates. And especially coming into like the cold times, like it's perfect for us. And the velvetizer, I'm not gonna lie, is a lot of money, but it is probably one of the best investments we've kind of made. Like any big kitchen utensil is like a big investment for us. And it's just, yeah, it's incredible. So I'm gonna pop, I think I'm gonna put 10. I'm trying to keep track of how much I've spent so far, because obviously this is like spending money. So we're gonna do each icon as £5. I'm gonna put, what have I done so far? 20. I'm going to try and keep track next to me for it. So if I put another 20 into Whole Life, so we can cross off 1, 2, 3, 4, just because we thought we might as well start looking for stuff for the garden. So that'll be a good little boost. So I'm going to do that. Holiday fund. Is holiday fund getting anything today? No, I'm going to leave that one for now. And I'm going to go to... I might go to Disney, actually. I might start on Disney. Yeah, let's start on Disney. Let's start our Disney binder, our classics binder. It's been sat here for so long, not being used. So I would love to start putting some money away into here. That would be incredible. So I'm going to start with the Bella Notte. And each of these little spaghettis are £10 each. So I'm going to do 20 into here. So we'll cross off 2 little icons. I'm so excited to start this. We've been looking at like the price of Disneyland Paris and bits like that, like this week, because we've been watching Catherine Kay, like also Catnip. We've been watching her travel vlogs, and she went to Disneyland Paris. It looks incredible, and I really want to go because I've not been in maybe nearly 10 years. So I love to go, and Scott's never been, so it'd be incredible for like a little honeymoon for us. We're then going to go to our little wedding binder. So we have got 140 to go in here. So I'm going to put some money into rings. That's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pop some money into rings. We're actually going to go and have a hunt round for rings this week, I think, maybe as well, because we've got a bit of time together. So we thought we would start doing this. So I'm going to put 100, I think, into here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm trying to think where I've put money to so far. So 20, 40, 60, 100. So I've got another 40, so I'll put 40 into wedding in a minute. So yeah, we can cross off 5 little rings, 5 gold rings. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I nearly went to go do another one. No, it's 5. 5 rings. So we should have 160 now in here. Just gonna double check. Oh, okay, I'm actually gonna switch 2 5s for a 10 as well, because we're gonna need some 10s in a bit. I feel like I'm whispering, but it's because Scott's downstairs and I always get really nervous recording when someone's home. So we should have 160 here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we have 160 for rings, which is amazing. So we can start popping. Yeah, we're going to start having a look for rings soon. And then we're going to be doing, yeah, 40 into wedding. So 10, 20, 30, 40. And that should leave us, I think, with 160. I will double check in a minute. I've probably done my maths wrong. But yeah, each one of the hands is £10. So we're going to go for and just colour 4 little hands in. There. Cool. So we should have, I think, £60 in here now. So there's 20, yeah, 20 already in there, and then another 40. So that's 160 into wedding. So I think this is going to be like one of our big goals for like the beginning of 2026 is to get this filled, because we want to look at starting to book everything, or like just starting to book and find a date we want. Here's a drink. Oh my god, I feel so dehydrated today. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start looking at like everything for a wedding, because I have no idea where to start. We only want to do registry office, we only want it on a budget. So yeah, we're gonna start doing hopefully some bits like that soon. But we're also gonna do, yeah, sorry, we're also gonna do my binder next. So I should have, it should be 160, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Cool, so we got 160 we can put into my binder. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to pull all the trackers out. Yeah. Am I going to do this? Yeah, I'll do it like this. I'm going to pull all the trackers out and I'm going to just roll. And let's see where we land to where we're going to be putting some money. I feel like that would be quite a nice way to do it. I have an order of which way they go back in the binder, so it's not the end of the world. So I can probably figure it out quite easily, hopefully. But we will see. Might also need another tracker for after that one. But it's cool. I'm also going to take out, while we're here, because I'm just going to swallow it into the 160, the last £30 from my wallet. So what I'm actually going to do is, oh, I'm going to pop that up there for a sec, because I will probably need to get another tracker out. And I'm going to put 20 into my purse to go with my 100 for my birthday, and then I'm going to put these 2 5s just somewhere here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just roll a dice, see where the money goes each time. Let's go with, what colour should we go with? Let's go with red. I'm going to put Pecker that side so the light comes through. But yeah, let's give it a roll and just see where we're going to be putting some money. 5. So that's 10. That one is then completed. I will sort that out in a minute, actually. No, will I? No, hang on, let me get the other tracker out, because I can't remember what tracker it is. Beary Sweet. Okay, so that could be 5 and 10, so that's not too bad. 1. I might actually just speed this video, this section of the video up for you guys. Okay, never have I ever's 4, so let's scratch one off. Okay, so never have I ever sent a nude. I used to do OnlyFans, so I have definitely sent a few nudes in my time. I'm going to do that again because I caught that with my hand. I'm sorry if the cameras are jiggling, guys. I do apologise. I might finish this one. Okay, never have I ever clogged someone else's toilet. I have not done that. I probably made it bad because of having a dairy intolerance, but no, I have not clogged it. Okay, that is another challenge finished. What is on my list next for that one? £10 saver. Okay, so we can start working on that one. 4. Never have I ever again. Oh my god, I just dropped money. Okay, so oh my god, the next never have I ever is never have I ever drunk, dialed an ex. So I have not done that. I have 100% not done that because trauma. Cool. 4. Oh my god, we might finish this one as well, and I don't think I've got any more. I haven't got any more challenges out already. The only one I've got on my list is the Ragos one. Okay. Never have I ever binged a TV series in a day. 100% done that. On a number of things. Emily in Paris, I've watched like the whole series through like so many times, but like I think I've watched it all in one day as well quite a few times. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. I'm taking it a lot slower with this season because I know it's the last, but I probably will go back through and binge watch the whole series again at some point. 6. 4. Okay, never have I ever. Okay, never have I ever silent farted and walked away. Yeah, I've probably done that, I'm not gonna lie. That can eat a bit more money. 1, so that's 10. Oh my god, the money's going quicker now. Guys, I'm gonna run out of money. 5. Okay, so the first row for that is 10, so I'm gonna do that. 3. We have one only £5 left. Oh no, where are we gonna end up putting it? 3. Oh, okay. Perfect. So we finished a couple of challenges. And we have one more never have I ever left to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna stack them backwards in here so that I can go through them. Oh my god. I'm just knocking everything. Like the clumsiest human in the world. have one of those little, you know, those little aesthetic hoovers everyone has. I don't have one of those. Maybe I need one. Maybe I need a little hoover at some point. That might be a good thing to need. Okay, so the first one is, it was the Chase the Rainbow Challenge. We have now completed that. That was by the lovely Becky over at BeeCreations. Oh no, it wasn't. It was actually by Riley. It was made by Riley. So we have saved £30 in there, and that is going towards debt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them together. I'll probably take a photo in a bit and leave it there. We then have the £10 Saver by Budget with Tiger Lily, and that's now got £20 going into it, so we can cross off 2 onto this. I don't know whether to carry on having 2 wallets for debt, because we are literally just paying my mum back, and I'm just paying my mum back, and Scott, I think, has got a little bit more debt still to go. So I'm not sure yet. I don't know whether just to keep it as that or whether it could be utilised in another way, but yeah, we'll have to have a think about it and decide what we're gonna do. So the next one is a tattoo fund, so we're putting 20 in a tattoo fund. So we're gonna, what colour are we going with? Oh, I do have pink. Maybe we can go pink and red. So I'm gonna just colour in this row. So how has everyone spent their Boxing Day? We've literally just chilled out in pyjamas, and my mum popped over for a little bit with cheesecake, which has been really nice. I'm quite excited to go down and eat some cheesecake. But yeah, that's literally how our day's been. Watched a bit of Beyond Paradise. Okay, so we have got 20, should have 50 in here now, so 20, 30, 40, 50 into tattoo fund. Yeah, we've just had a lazy day. I'm hoping we can watch a little bit of Stranger Things in a bit, because the new part came out today, so that would be incredible if we can watch that, but we will see what happens. So we have, for wheelchair fund, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, Jesus. So we need to colour in 6 wheelchairs. Okay. So that is another, I can't pick it up. Sorry, another 30 going into a wheelchair fund. Oh God. I think we are at like 200 now, because we have got 150 in the F off fibro that's to go towards it. So another 20, 40, 60. Yeah, got 210 now. Awesome. Okay, and then another 40 going into Never Have I Ever. So that is now, how much is this going to be set at? £10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, yeah, £75. In here, £75. So we will pop that back in there. We only need to do 1 more of them, and then that one will be finished. Next, we have 2 trackers. Is that them? Yeah. Okay, so we have finished the Flower Power challenge, so I can cross that off. It's taken exactly a year, because we started this on week 1, and we're now, yeah, 52 weeks into the year. So we should have, in this one, we should have 150. Let's just double check. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we've got 150 in there. This is to go towards like any joint things we need, or any of the annual binders. So I might actually pop that into wedding at some point. Yeah, I might do that. And then we're moving over to the Beary Sweet, which is by the lovely Lilly Designs. Very cute. So we're going to be putting 10 into here. So I'm gonna, oh actually I might colour them the same colour as the bear. That would be cute. I'll colour the little dot in red to match the little gummy bear. Cute. Cute, cute. But yeah, that one can go in there if I can fit it in. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're in. It's in. Cool. And then our last one is our £5 challenge, and we've got 15 going into there. This one did not get much love today. How mental. And this is another one going towards debt. So yeah, I've got two trackers for debt, so I don't know whether to keep it as 2 trackers for debt or whether to change them. I kind of just haven't decided yet. Might just be good to keep it because then we can get rid of stuff, or even have one that maybe is like, I don't know, like a furniture fund or like an emergency fund if we need anything. Because we have talked about like we need a new microwave, we need a new toaster, little bits like that. So I might do that at some point. But yeah, that is all our cash stuffing done, I think, for now. I will, out of this money, I'm going to take some photos of it to go onto the Instagram. But the 150 I probably will pop into the wedding binder, I think. I think I'll pop that into the wedding binder, and then £30 from this will just go towards debt. So I will probably just give that to my mum when I see her. But yeah, if you have watched all the way to the end, guys, please leave me a little Santa emoji because of Christmas, and let me know how you spent your Christmas. Did you spend it with family? Did you spend it with friends? Did you spend it on your own? Did you work? Yeah, let me know, and let me know what the best present was that you got. Mine personally was actually a really calm Christmas. That was my Christmas gift, was just it being so calm for a change. And it was really nice. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely week, and I will see you in the new year now. Bye.